so gross out. It's like just a humid puddle messiness. Hey, it's Marin, and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. This will be a pretty normal day of eating still, nothing crazy going on because it's just another day of class for me going to school today. I have 2 classes and then an eyelash extension appointment, and then I'll be back here at home at night. But this morning I actually am getting my blood drawn. I'm taking a bunch of tests just because I've had weird energy issues for the past few years since I was a teenager, just weird spikes, insane lows, adrenal shit. So I'm finally dealing with that. So someone is coming into my apartment in 10 minutes to draw my blood. I'm gonna see if I can secretly film it. Maybe I can't, maybe I can, we'll see. Besides that, I'm just going to do my normal, go to the gym in the morning, I'll eat breakfast back here, and I'm really excited because I ordered this new bread and I'm obsessed with it. I will show you at breakfast. I'll be prepping my lunch because I'll have to eat during class. Today, I just hate the way that my schedule is because I have to eat during a class where it's I don't want to be loud and eating, but it's fine. So I'll show you my super easy student meal, and then we'll come back and we'll make, I think for dinner, I'm gonna make my peanut butter plantain pad thai because it's so good, and I have half of a plantain left. Okay, so I need to get dressed before this blood drive woman comes in, but I will see you after that. I didn't film it because I was too nervous. She ended up being nice and she wouldn't have cared, I bet, but I just got my blood drawn and I literally was about to pass out. It was a good amount of blood, and it was even the small kit. It was just a lot, and I was getting so lightheaded, and so we only got to do 3/4 of the vials, but she said it would be enough. So thank God that's done with. And I was thinking about taking a SoulCycle class, but now I don't want to do that. That's not the right thing for me to do right now. So I'm gonna go take a yoga class with one of my friends, she's also a teacher. Before that, I'm going to have a banana. And then on the way back, I'm also gonna get groceries, so I'll show you what I get. But for now, banana. I literally just walked in the door with all my groceries. Whew, I have already had a fucking morning. Just I stupidly, or not stupidly, we're gonna be compassionate. I decided to go to a SoulCycle class because with the company I work for yoga, we just get free walk-ins. I should stop walking around so you can see what I'm doing. And so I took the class, but I was still so ungrounded because of my blood draw. I just was not all, I just had a frazzled morning, and then the line for the coffee shop was out the fucking door. And so I'm running faster than I would like for class, but it's fine. I have my groceries. I wanted to take a cute picture with all the groceries out, but I don't think that's gonna happen. No, you know, actually we are gonna lay it all out. I want an Instagram picture. Life of being extra. That was so just a boob shot, I bet. Okay. This is actually everything kind of laid out trying to be pretty. Let me move this knife. So for produce, we have bell peppers, broccoli, snow peas, dino kale, carrots beneath here, and some spinach back there. Oh, and bananas in the corner. And then, berries. Of course my fucking heater is turning on right now, so you're not gonna be able to hear me. And then for drier, or for soy, I got tofu and tempeh and my usuals. Then I also have some black beans, some Kite Hill chive cream cheese, because for my school lunches I often don't like to pack a dressing because it'll get gross sitting for a few hours, so I just do cream cheese as my fat in my salad. And then finally I got some creamy organic almond butter, and that's everything I got today. Of course, now my gas stops. I also have my cold brew because even though it's 30 degrees, I just work out, so then I'm I want a cold brew in my reusable cup. While I shower, we're running out of time, I'm going to make my breakfast. I'm going to be making some toast, and this is sourdough toast from Coco Bakes in LA. Yes, I paid for a loaf of gluten-free sourdough vegan bread all the way from LA because it's that good. My friend got it, and it's so good. She was you'll like it. I have never been someone that was really into breads. I just grew up eating, bread at the restaurant, and then I'm not gluten-free or celiac, but when I get the chance to do gluten-free, I tend to find it more satiating, so when I'm buying things, I buy gluten-free. So while I'm showering, I'm going to toast up 2 pieces in my air fryer, and I'm going to cook up some apple with some cinnamon and maple syrup. So I have like sauteed apples over my toast, and I'll do some nut butter on there as I do that. So I'm gonna do half of this apple and save the rest for my lunch actually, and then I'm gonna go shower and I'll show you everything once it's all together.
A response to the beauty. It arises naturally when there's a moment of danger. Work out mentally what you're going to do, and so there can be a sudden shift into awareness, from thought to awareness, and right action happens immediately. It needs to subside and presence takes over while you're climbing up the wall of a mountain. Be aware of that awareness.
This is my beautiful breakfast. I'm so excited to try this. The bread is so good. It's Cocoa Bakes, I'll tag her below. With the almond butter I got today and half of an apple I cut up. I'm gonna have the other part later. This is so beautiful though, and yeah, very excited. So definitely in a rush here, but this is the base for my salad that I'm bringing to school for lunch. Hope you can see this here. So in here we have purple sweet potatoes, mung beans, chopped apple, and some of the chive Kite Hill almond milk cream cheese. I just steamed and air fried these purple sweet potatoes, and then these are the last of the mung beans I've made for like the week. I seasoned them before I cooked them and they turned out so good, so I'm obsessed with them. The other part of that apple, and then I topped it all with some sunflower seeds, some black pepper, and some herbs. And this is everything messily strewn together. And finally, I just topped it with my greens. So this is fresh romaine from the farmer's market and a drizzle of lime juice and some hemp seeds. And I'm gonna pack this up with me and take it to go for class. Literally running. Oh yeah, running. Off to class now. Oh, so much hair. With my laundry. And I will see you tonight. It's 8:07 now, and I'm definitely ready for dinner. I've had a long day of class. It was so fucking cold today because not only was it like 25 degrees and snowing a little bit, but the wind chill made it just like, ugh, so I'm so glad to be home and warm inside. Went to my eyelash extension appointment, and then I went to work a little bit on this platform I'm creating, which I'm very excited to release soon because my spiritual entrepreneurialism is starting, and I'm really, really appreciative of everything that's coming together with my team on that. So I'm gonna get started cooking some peanut butter plantain pad thai. I have this recipe on my blog. It's my most popular recipe by a lot. Like, this is definitely the one that people make the most and love. So I haven't made it in months, so I'm excited to, and I don't have, I have peanut butter, but I don't want to open it because I have plenty of other nut butters open, so I'm going to make this with sunflower seed butter, which is a super easy swap if you are nut-free or happen to have sunflower seed butter. It works just as well as peanut butter in this recipe, so I'll link the recipe below so you can look at like the in detail steps, and I'll kind of like, I'll time-lapse some quick shit together and show you all this pulled together at the end. Oh, and as usual, because selenium is important, I've been snacking on some Brazil nuts, and we'll do another one.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord that I wake again. I wake again. I wake again. I pray the Lord that I. Cause I've been working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. Working in the kitchen with the dirt on my hand. God tell me why nobody love me but you. Born inside the belly with the gun in my hand. Ain't no time for pity, got some thugging to do. I've been working and writing and working some more. Searching for truth, and truthfully I'm hurting to know why many of millions live where the murderers go. On the daily dealing with shit you never heard of before. See, I got motives of moving my mama plenty of miles. Send me the paper before you even send me the files. I don't kick it with niggas cause they energy wild. You pussy.
Look at that. If only the spinach would wilt down, then it would really be complete. So this is the really pretty plate before I top it with everything and it becomes just like a piled mess. This is a big pile of food. But anyway, try to get some good light. This is the pad thai, so brown rice noodles, and then the veggies I have are onions, carrots, bell peppers, broccoli, snow peas, and spinach. And the link for this whole recipe is down below. I basically just swapped in a few things. Oh, plantains and tofu as well, both air fried. So this is what I'm gonna have, and I'm about to add my toppings.
Like the enemy's child, I'm wondering really where they gather to go. They hate to see you win and they be glad when you fall. That's why I came with shooters, never passing the ball. Who would toe tag them and everybody tagging along. See, it's a tragedy, really.
This actually turned out prettier with the toppings, I think. So what I added was just some Dijon mustard, sesame seeds, cilantro, black pepper, what else? Chili lime seasoning, and I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and of course truffle hot sauce because I'm obsessed. For dessert, I was literally about to make this chocolate mug cake, and then I thought about it. Well, first of all, I made the batter way too fucking thin and runny, so it's just like puddling around in there and it's gross. But I was like, you know, I just want my normal chocolate toast dessert, so I'm gonna dump this out and make that instead. As you probably know, if you've been here before, this is the chocolate I use. I take half of this, I spread nut butter on top, then I cut up a date, and that is my chocolate toast. So that's all I'm gonna have today. I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you, you know, cool meal ideas, student ideas, what I eat, you know, which is super tasty and easy, and I hope it convinces you to go vegan if you haven't already. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.
I'm breaking down the layers, I be peeling your pride till I get to the dead center where the feelings reside. Look in my eyes, you see it lacking the lust. I'm smacking the buster, cause honestly I ain't got the patience to try to deal. Everybody dreaming they making it out for real, so I don't give a fuck how you take it or how you feel. There's a war outside the window and everybody a target. I'm worried about the ending, cause look at the way we started. I gotta get it.